I could just drop in one more specific example, is I'm thinking back to the design work that we did for Tradr ETFs.
Mhm.
Pretty much the initial request was for a logo design, like a brand identity, right? We weren't so much like, well, we did work on their website, but it was okay, let's give us enough to just kind of get that package pulled together. And they were, first of all, they were amazing to work with. They were just so cool about it. But when the project kicked off, they had worked with, I cannot recall the source, but they came to us with a fairly comprehensive creative brief that defined what they saw as the sort of like the brand positioning that they needed to portray, how others perceive them, and so on. So it was, and that was all based on research and interviews and such. So that was a real treat to have, and kind of a rare moment to have something as comprehensive as that given to us.
Mhm.
So I'm reading through that, and like, the ideas are flying around, and I felt confident in moving forward. And of course, we also had, internal conversations and calls with the clients and all as this whole thing was developing. And going back to, the benefit of being on a call, um, here I was on a call with our account team and I think two or three reps from the client, and we're just having a good conversation about not only what I was going to be delivering, but the scope of everything that GK3 was working on.
Mhm.
And one person so casually and tossed off a comment about how they see their clients and the individuals who are going to be attracted to their product. He just very casually throwing off the comment that he sees them as a tribe.
Mhm.
If I wasn't on that call, I would never have heard that.
Mhm.
That word influenced the entire design, which I will say is probably one of my favorites. They loved it, and it's an award winner.
Wow.
So I'll never forget that.